Everyone, welcome to my channel. So today I'm just doing another update with the makeup that I am trying to use up. I have a lot of good use with these. Some of them I did use up, some are I just cannot believe I haven't hit pan. So if you're interested in seeing the progress that I'm making on my makeup, just keep on watching. And if you're new and this interests you, I hope you will consider subscribing. And without any more further ado, I'm just going to go ahead and get started. I'll just take you along with what I use in the order that I use it so don't forget anything. So the first thing I have here is this foundation. This is from Tarte. This is the Hydroflex C Serum Foundation. I really like it. It's getting really dirty because I've been using it every day, so I apologize. The bottle is a mess, but it is, I would say, you can kind of hear, you have to shake this every time you use it. I would say maybe I'm halfway done with this. It's very nice. It's very lightweight. And I think it's really good for spring and summer. And now I'm going to go on and show you what I'm using for my concealer. Also using this right here. This is the Eco Fabulous Concealer. And I really like this. And I have a whole bunch left in here. I've never had a concealer with this kind of a container, but I find it works really well. It does, if you push too hard, and like right when I got this, it was just constantly coming out, so you do have to be careful with it, but I really like this. I've been using this about a month now, maybe a little longer, and there's still a long ways to go with this, but I find it's very, very nice. I am using this here. Well, actually, before I do that, I'm going to tell you what I've been using. I have a couple containers of these, and I've been using these for bronzer. These are the Giorgio Armani Luminous Silk Perfect Glow Flawless Foundation. They were a couple different colors, would never suit me for a regular concealer. So I actually went ahead and, if you saw the video, if you didn't, I took everything out of here and I put it in this little container, and I think I'm halfway done with using this up, as you can see. And I do have to mix it really, really well because it goes on the skin dark at first. But over time, I can blend it out so it looks just like a natural bronzer, kind of. And as far as the powder goes, I'm trying to use this up. This is a Physicians Formula Rose All Day Set and Glow Powder. And I really like it. I just broke it down yesterday. And it's just, it was nearly gone. I had a lot of pan on here. So I just now broke it down. So I'm thinking maybe by the end of the month this is going to be used up, and I think this works really well. I don't think I would repurchase this though, because honestly I'm not a big fan, I'm finding out, of I like loose powder better than I do any of this kind of pressed powder. I just find it works a little bit better for me, and I don't know, I think about all the oil over time that can collect in these. Maybe it doesn't happen that much, but that's kind of what I think of. So because of that, I'm not going to buy one like this any longer. I'm just going to continue with my loose powders that I like. And as far as my blush is concerned, I'm so annoyed. I keep thinking, just like the last time it took forever to use pan a blush, this blush in particular. This is the Estee Lauder. This is the, what was it called again? I should know by heart by now, but the Pure Color Envy Blush and Contour Kit. And I'm so close to using at least one of these up. So this is the highlighter, and you can see I have a huge pan there, and I am very much liking this highlighter. It's very nice. It has just the perfect amount of shine, I think. But this blush here, I have the hardest time getting a pan in there. Every time I think there might be a pan starting, it just doesn't happen. So I don't know what to say with this blush. I really want to use this up faster than I am. This is in, if you're new, this was in my last year's project pan, and I'm still working through it. It's been a long time. And now I'm going to go on for my eyeshadows. So I'm trying to use up this e.l.f. eyeshadow palette. It's going to be a long time. It is huge, as you can see. And I actually put a few eyeshadows in a container like this, and I used them up. It was like 4 brown, mixed it all together, and I just put it on my eyelid and then actually covered it with another product that I'll show you. But I'll go ahead and show you what this is looking like right now. So I have some progress in this. I'm working on this dark one down here, and I'll probably keep going this direction. And then as far as the light shades, I'm using the very top corner. And once I start getting really good pans in these and in these, I'll get two different containers and just mix them all together. I think find that it works a little easier to use them up that way. And I'm using it alongside this here. This is the Makeup Revolution Ultra Strobe Balm Palette. And I just used one up and I put it in this little container. And I'm calling it done. I scraped a lot out of this. Yeah, there's a little on the side there, but I'm calling it quits. I've been using it for a very long time, but I'll go ahead and show you closer. So this was the one that I scraped out last month, and I did this, I believe, a few months ago. I scraped that out, and now I'm working on this purple here, and I'm really enjoying it. I think it's going to be quite a while before I actually scrape that out and put it in a container, but I really like this. It's a great summer palette, I think. It's very pastel colors, which I really enjoy. And as far as my mascara and my, what do you call this? This is the Booster Mascara Base. I'm still using these. This is the Lancome and the Sills Booster XL Base. So that's what it looks like. And I'm pretty sure that I'm going to be using this up this month, which means bringing in another. I've gone through a lot of these. I think I'm down to 2 now. I'd have to double check, but I think I have 2 left. And I am using, I completely forgot to show you this one. This is the Benefit Browsings Pro Palette that I'm trying to use up. And I've been using this for quite a while. And I'm using this color here. And it looks like it might be getting very close to pan. So if this does pan, and I will do a little video showing you, but I'll be scraping this out, putting it in a little container like this, and we'll be using that up. And then of course, after that's used up, I'm going to be using this here. So it's going to be a while, but this is a really great palette. And I already used one of these up that was a darker palette, I believe. Yeah, this one's a light medium. I used up medium dark last year when I was project panning, so we'll see if I can use this up, but I don't have any plans to bring anything new in because this is going to take a long time, I am sure. So sadly, I only used up one thing this month. This was the Physicians Formula Watermelon Sugar Lip Gloss. I really like this. It smells really good. It's a really nice color. I could probably get a little bit on here, but it's pretty much scraped out as much as I could without really going in. And I did take the stopper out so I could get even more of it out because I do really like this, but I'm considering this gone even though I really like it and I probably will miss it. It was really nice. Some things that I'll be bringing in if I use up some of my products is this here. I'll just show you because I already used up the lip gloss. I'm going to bring this in this month. This is from Trestique. This was another one I had gotten from a subscription box. This is a mini lip glaze in the shade Paris Pink. So that's what it looks like. And I have quite a bit in here. But I think if I make sure to use this every single day, I'll be able to use it up. It just seems like I really layer it and a lot comes off when I use it. So I'm pretty sure this will be used up by the end of the month. But I do go ahead and use lip glosses, like clear ones, like chapsticks that I have at work too. So we'll see if this does get used up, but that's the plan, to use this one up. And because this is almost used up, this powder, I'm going to be bringing this, and same with this bronzer. It's kind of a double. I'm going to use, again, I'm going to bring this back in, my bronzer, and then use this. I'll clean it up a little bit and use it as a setting powder. I really like this, and the only reason that I stopped using it was I really wanted to use up these because they were getting on the older side, and because it is a foundation, I just want to use it up. So the next thing I'll bring in when this mascara is dried out, which probably will be, I've had this in my drawer for a while. This is the Tarte Tartelette Tubing Mascara. I love tubing mascaras, and so I'm excited to bring this in. I don't think I've used this one before, but I'm definitely excited to use it. And if my foundation gets used up, which I don't think it will, I have another one. It's the same one, actually. I bought 2 of them, so I'll be doing that. And eyeliner, like I said, I don't know how long it's going to take, but I'm going to bring this in. This is an older of my collection. This is from Smashbox. It's the Always On Gel Liner. And I'll just go ahead and show you the color there. It's a really pretty purple. I think it'd be really pretty for spring and summer, or just anytime really, but specifically for then. So I do have another one of these. This is the booster from Lancome. So again, another one, I don't want to open it right now so it starts drying out, but I'll be bringing that in. And then this here, if this concealer I'm using gets used up, which I don't think it's going to, but if it does, I'm going to bring this from Natasha Denona. This is the shade R2, and it's the High Glam Concealer. I haven't used this before, but I do have a couple of these that I do want to use as well. So much for watching, everyone, and wish me luck, especially with this this blush here. It has been a thorn with trying to use this up for so long. I don't think I've ever had a blush that's taken as long as this palette has to use up. So I don't know, there's that. And I really think my eyeshadows, even though it's a larger collection of eyeshadows, they're soft. So I don't think that's going to take super long to use up, but we'll find out. I know it's going to be a few months, but I'm hoping it doesn't take a year, honestly. But thank you so much for watching. If you did enjoy, please consider giving me a big thumbs up. Subscribe if you haven't already. And if you're a project painter, good luck to you. And I'll see you all in my next video. Bye, guys.